You are live. AYF. You walk and talk. I'm in the wings. I love a good wing woman, AYF. This is going to be hard to see. This is going to be hard to see. Ugh. Oh, boy. Look at that, huh? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes. See that beauty? I know we got some utility wires in the way, but hopefully you can see the beautiful El Sol through the electronauticalities of our infrastructure. That's beautiful, ain't it? I can't see shit, I'm telling you. I keep, oh, wow, I was going the wrong way. Hang on. I was showing you the fucking row. Settings, camera, switch it around. Whoa, how's that? Better? That's better. Okay, I'm fucking retarded. So, there's what I was pointing at the whole time I was showing y'all the road. I was pointing up at the sky and the beautiful Mother Nature everywhere. And a little bit of rubbish here, but I'll get to that a little bit later. But I got to say, I got to go into the shade here to see. What up, Haley Alice? Is that Haley Alice? If you say so, there you go. Come on in, Haley Alice, although it's probably a little around early midday for you. And yeah, what's happening? I want to apologize. I have to apologize. And I wish there was more people listening, all the people that were listening yesterday, so I could honestly apologize to every single one of them. But there was a volume issue on my channel yesterday. See, I don't wear earbuds. I don't wear headphones for the most part. If I have a panel and I'm having a problem hearing, I throw on my over-the-ear earbuds. And but I didn't realize how I had to go back and wasn't rewatching my little rant per se, but I'm sorry for that guest I had up that was screaming, hollering, and literally being very unkind, unnice. I mean, literally being so disrespectful to people's ears. And yeah, that was just rude. And I apologize for that because that was just uncalled for. I mean, I yell and I don't have a microphone. I just have the regular whatever's built into the laptop or whatever built into this phone. I would never do that nonsense so I could be extra loud. That's Connie behavior. Connie did that on ACs the other day, screaming 200 volume, hurting people's ears. Not cool. Not cool. You have to hang on a minute till I get to some shade. And I am fucking limping. I'm out here fucking playing hurt, man. I am looking. If you folks don't know who Walter Brennan is or was, he was an old actor that had a limp, and I'm fucking looking just like him right now. And I'm actually thinking this might have been a mistake, but trying to power through because we're all playing hurt. All right, then. Take a little break here. Shout out Unit 149. Dude, you're supposed to be sleeping. Get the hell to bed. Beautiful sky day. Yeah, it is. Look at this, Haley Alice. Look at those. Those are like popcorn shrimp clouds, right? Look at it. It's everything. We got just a regular blue right there, and then we got all these cumulonimbus, fucking nebulous, fucking cirrus, fucking Shemema clouds and what have you. And then, yeah, then up in the distance, we got the wispies. The wispies way up in the distance. Yeah, pretty cool. What happened yesterday? I got baited I got baited. I got abused. I got thrown away for like the 100th time in my life. And I'm talking real life too, not just friggin'. See, everybody talks about, this is the internet. Absolutely. Hurting words, no such thing. But yeah, pretty I got myself, I basically walked into a fucking hornet's nest or a fucking bald-faced fucking waspic's nest. I walked into a waspic's nest yesterday, and everybody knows, if you don't know, now you'll know, I'm deadly allergic to wasps and hornets and bees. I've actually flatlined because of them. So yeah, that's what I did. And then, hang on, you'll have to hold on a minute. Whew. It comes in waves. Sometimes I can power through it. I'm having PTSD right now because this is reminiscent of Saturday night with Blues and Ashley. And I swear to God, every step I make, I want to do a Cindy Renee impersonation. I want to go, ow, 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 Mark, it hurts, ow, ow. No disrespect to Cindy Renee. She knows I love her. And yeah, that's just comedy. That's all. Do you have, yeah, at the house I do. Yeah. You fucking, I didn't even fucking see who was fucking typing that, you cocksucker. Yeah, you know fucking better than anybody. You caused me to almost fucking die once. You and your fucking buddy. Goddamn, what's his name? Costa. I've been daydreaming at the sky. Oh, I do it a lot. I got my back dooryard porch, which you folks see a lot of. So that's pretty cool. And I dropped the link, but I didn't have time to pin it, or I didn't know how to pin it on the phone. So if you guys want to rub some Dr. Pepper on it, get some fucking... You guys are crazy. But literally, I didn't say it. But Saturday Night Sugar Crits, I think you missed. I did the maths, when you add shit up and you do calculations and what have you. We did fucking 10,000, close to 10,000 steps Saturday night. That's almost 5 motherfucking miles. They took half a fucking crippled and dragged him for fucking, I don't know, maybe 9,000 steps. That's fucking elderly abuse. But you know what? I willingly, it's just like Kurt Schilling. When he was on the mound at Fenway Park with the bloody sock, sometimes you got to play hurt. And I played hurt Saturday night. I'm playing hurt right now. Just had a 90-year-old woman drive by me in a very expensive convertible car, and I think she could have been my soulmate. I think she could have been my soulmate for life. Swear to God, that just happened. Hey, puppy. The beautiful GSD. Beautiful German Shepherd dog I walk by all the time. And he's saying hi. He's saying whoop, 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 whoop. And yeah, I wish the wires weren't there, but they're there. The telephone lines. We used to call them the telephone wires. There ain't no telephone wires anymore. Calculations. Yeah, not to be confused with cinematography. This is great cinematography, all right? This is great. Look at all the cinnamons and the tographies. This is great cinematography. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, just took a second and we were soulmates. Yep, just like that. I mean, it was only a glance, but I'll fucking marry a broad on a glance, Absolutely. Or a dude, I mean, I don't know. No homo, bro, but I don't know yet. I just haven't. Although I don't think I got it in me. And I don't want to have it in me, but yeah, that happens. Fuck me. But I'm out here right now because of the conversations we had about playing hurt and injured and what have you. Because I had to fucking walk the walk. I talked the talk last night about fucking help yourself and get the fuck off your ass and fucking And this morning I went, oh, I got to do that. I got to do that, or else I'm a fucking hypocritical motherfucker. So even though it hurts like a motherfucker, I'm out here doing it. I'm walking the walk and talking the talk. Damn, that was fucking stupid. That's what I should have titled it. Let's walk the walk and talk the talk. I hope the cars, there's very few of them. If you look right now, there's like one in the distance. There's nothing down there except one of the pretty quiet road for a state highway. I got to lean against this here telephone pole. Oh, that looks familiar. Oh, by the way, I put the oh wow, I can smell the creosote and petroleum inside the telephone pole. All right, yeah, get back to bed. Be dreaming of whoop, whoop, whoop. That was a mobile dog going whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you always got to have the gay nod. Always. We absolutely depends on the glance. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Global reporter, not to be confused with Golden Boy News, not to be confused with Abe. You know, Abe says that Golden Reporter gets confused with Golden Boy News. Abe says it so much, I get Golden Reporter confused with Abe. I don't like them apples, huh? Becoming a fitness, it was not on your bingo card, right? Absolutely. And by the way, yes, I am wearing the same exact shirt I wore last night. I wore it for a 2-hour show, took it off. So it's only 2 hours dirty. And then obviously after this sort of kind of half-assed cardio event, I will put it in the laundry and put it in the washer, in the dryer, and what have you. And yeah. Yep. I'm going to call all those. That's like 10 different utility companies up on them wires. I'm going to call them all and ask them to move them just where my walk is. Put them underground, just where I walk, nowhere else. And I wonder if they should probably do that for me. They should do that for me. I need more enabling in my life. I need more. I need to surround myself with blind people, with blind enablers. That's what I need. I do. Yep. Oh, it's getting tough. It's getting tough in here, but I cannot take off my clothes. Not here anyways, huh? Not here. It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. I don't know what it is. Maybe 70, 75 degrees right now. I think we're going to have a high of 80. Yeah. People are moving. We got bucket trucks. This guy is a cowboy. Holy good Jesus. That guy's got a brand new bucket truck. It's for a tree company. And he looked like he might have been on methamphetamine or something. And he was driving wild. Sorry. I'm walking. I'm the one doing the walking. He's doing the driving. Thank you, sir. Young man just let me go. And I sort of kind of might have insulted him. He was like 20-something years old, and I just called him sir. At least I didn't call him ma'am, sir and or madam. Holy shit. Now, this just isn't right. This is just not right. I'm looking at something right now. This is a damn shame. You know, it really stinks for the rest of my walk. Well, for the next few minutes, I don't have anywhere to stop, nothing to lean against, nowhere to sit. Look at that. That's a damn shame. That's a fucking mother of all RVs. But correct me if I'm wrong, it's closed up for the winter. You got so much camping time in the rest of August, September, October. Ain't that a shame? Uh-oh. Everybody puts stuff out here for free on their lawns. And I think we got pool noodles for free, I think. Should I take them home, put them on my arms, and be like the noodle guy, waving his arms at the used car lot? Now, hold on a minute. This other RV, the one that was what, $3,000 last year? It's sitting and it's not selling. I don't have the money, but I can get the money. I think they wanted $3,000 for it. I might have to insult them and offer them 1,000. And I'll go on the road. Take this motherfucking show on the road. I gotta go over and see if there's any whew. Oh man. Everything's for sale here. The Sea Breeze. I've showed this to you folks before. The Sea Breeze. Now we got lawnmowers for sale. Maybe. It used to have all the stats on it. How much, how many miles, what year, all that stuff. Whoop. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Oof. Hang on now. Hang on a minute. See if I can butt right over here and just stand here in a little bit of shade. See what's going on. What up? We got Fab Daddy in the house. What happening? I'm alive. Yeah. I get so confused who's who, right? Absolutely. Too much thinking can be detrimental. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Whew. What up, Fab Daddy and One Stop? All the old dogs. All right. I think we need to turn it around and head back. I am over a mile from home right now. And no, I'm not breaking any land speed records, but at least I'm sweating a little bit. And that's how they say sweating in the north of Boston, North Shore. North Shore says, hey, I'm sweating. Have you ever been to Stoughton? Instead of Stoughton, they say Stoughton and sweating. And I am sweating. And I do have my trusty, if you're hearing that tapping in the distance, it's my trusty walking stick. Look at it, all natural. Just picked it up one day in the woods, and of course I never did anything. It's going to break in half soon, but that's all right. Probably break it in some, maybe. I was thinking of starting to do karate and stuff, and I want to do kung fu. Wax on, wax off. They say the martial arts are very good for calmness in your soul, you know? God damn, it's absolutely gorgeous out. This is like the perfect day. This is scary because this is the exact kind of day 9/11 was. I mean, obviously I was at work. 9/11/01 was it? Yeah, this is the exact kind of day it is. Bluebird skies, a little bit of cloudage and what have you. And yeah. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah. Those martial arts are supposed to be good for the mind and the soul. You have total control of everything if you're a martial artist, right? You control your destiny. You manifest nothing but positivity. So I think I need to grab a hold of that and do some of that stuff. And thinking that's what I might have to do. Walking right through the center of a business right now. That's crazy, huh? Yep. I just walked right through that business like I own the place. That's because I need to get the fuck home because I'm starting to hurt really bad. Although I see a seat coming up. I see a fucking chair. Actually, it's a stone wall, but that's okay. We're not splitting hairs or anything, you know? Whew. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble or something for sitting on a stone wall on private property. Am I going to get trespassed? Whew. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right. Nobody's typing. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. I am fucking out of shape. But being out of shape and being able to pound out, morning, Mr. Nabin Johnson. Being out of shape, severely out of shape, playing injured, on the field injured, and being able to bang out a quick 2 miles plus, 2+ miles, I'll add. That's something cool. That's something cool. I'm playing injured, Nabin. I am playing injured, and I am, yeah. But I'm starting to grab the whole, what do you call it? The whole martial arts Asian thing. Mind over matter, right? The Asians are the best at that. The whole Tai Chi, martial arts, all that stuff. They can't be fucking rattled. They can't be fucking, and they can't be shut down. They just like, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Asians are the original perseverers, succeeders. You know, nobody's ever really shut them down. I mean, there's civilizations that have come and gone, like the Incas and the Mayans and what have you. Fucking Asians are the original OGs, and they can handle anything. Price. We threw a couple fucking microwave ovens at them back in the big WW2, and they're like, big deal. We'll shake this off. This will be fine. I just want to say right now, if you're a homeowner anywhere another human being walks, I think it should be mandatory to put a bench out. And I'm lacking in that department. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to put a bench on but it's got to be like a wrought iron bench that's bolted into the ground, or a stone bench, like a gravestone that's a bench, or else somebody's just going to steal it because humans suck. So I got to work on that. I got some wood on my property that it would take like a backhoe to move it, or like a ramp tow truck to move it. So maybe I'll make one of them into a bench and stick it out in the front. So, yeah, I guess if you put something out there that's 1,000 pounds, nobody's going to fuck with it. God damn, look at that, huh? Ain't it beautiful? Sorry, a little noise pollution coming up. Ka! Remember when you were playing street hockey in the middle of the road? And everybody would yell, ka! Ka, ka, ka. Yeah. Ain't that a shame? Yep. Just trying to do something good for the mind and the body and the soul today. I don't know if you're still here, Nabin, but I got seriously baited once again. Baited, abused. I need some like anti-baiting Narcan that I need a drug. I want a new drug. By the way, Connie was talking about me doing cocaine last night. I wish. And he said drugs are bad. Drugs are great. Half the people I'm very friendly with on the internet in real life are fucking amazing, huge potheads. And they're taking damn cannabis that's got like fucking psilocybin level fucking results and shit. And drugs are great. And if I could get some 1970s era fentanyl free Colombian marching powder right now, I would be all over it. All over it. Because there's something you got to remember. When you're getting towards the end of the life, whether it's 5 years left, 10 years left, 15 years left, 20 years left, you don't know. You want to go and do all that shit again. I mean, I can't go. I mean, I've never jumped out of a plane, but I can't do all the adrenaline shit. But sit in my ass and sniff something that smells great, I could do that. I could totally do that. I could do that. Uh-huh. So, and by the way, Connie, you've done some good impressions back in the day. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. I need a little vote here. Do you people think that I sound like Connie's impersonation of me? Where he sounds like he's doing Teddy Kennedy back in the day on the fucking House of Representatives floor, or fucking Senate or Congress, whatever the fuck he was. I don't really give a fuck, nor do I care, because I got CRS. And that's that. Holy fuck. Thank God I got the homestead in sight. It's about a plus or minus a quarter mile away. But I'd be limping right now. Playing hurt. Watch out. Coming through. Playing through. Playing hurt. Playing hurt. Look at those beautiful pine cones, huh? Well, just hanging out. Got some scrub pine here. Yep, I got to set for a second. See if I can maybe see if anybody. I got the highway behind me, so don't mind the noise. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. He jumped. I wish I had jumped out of plane at one point in time. Yeah, not now though. I don't. Oh yeah, absolutely, Chooch. I would love to have some right now, 100%. Yeah, his impressions have gone to shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sadly, no more powder. I want to see it come up. We got these great Fenty testing kits, so you can test the shit now. I think the dealers should test it in front of you. And that's it. What up, Cuzzo? Giuseppe? I can hardly fucking read this shit. God damn it. Oh, get out of here with them Pittsburgh colors. You know I'm a New England Pat Riots fan till I die. Now just hold on a minute. In about, I don't know, 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long it takes me to walk up there, I'll be sitting down in the shade. I've already got my water. I was running the water. I've already got my water and my smokes out on the porch so that I can sit and have a spell with you folks. Nothing better than an after activity smoke, huh? Whether it's an after dinner butt or an after a naked horizontal butt or an after walk butt. But there's nothing better than a ciggy, a fucking lung dot after a physical activity. I just love it. I usually light up right about here. Light up or leave me alone. More beautiful Mother Nature. We got the pines. We got the twin pines there in the middle of all the other memes. Yeah. Couple more twin pines. Well, that's not a twin pine. That's a mommy, a daddy pine, and a little baby pine under it. Yep. Costa, let's come play chicken. Let's come play chicken, Costa. He who jumps first wins. Yeah. In Minecraft. And by the way, I am not a stalker. I am a unlicensed, unprofessional, semi-recreational, semi-professional maybe. I'm a lopper. I'm a lopper, and I'm lopping as a private investigator doing stakeouts. Never mind this fucking stalker talk. That's gross. That is absolutely gross. And yeah. Whoo, doggy. I done this just in time. The heat is literally starting to bake the back of my neck. It's warming up quick here. Whoo. I got some nice liquid and perspiration pouring out of my pores though, so that's a beautiful thing. but I'm also running out of gas. I'm running out of gas. I did do a terrible thing last night. I soothed my broken soul last night with a little bit of ice cream. So hopefully I just worked off that ice cream. Yeah. Oh man. I gotta take a set for a spell here. I do. Whew. Yikes. Oh, that's no good. I need better shade. It's gotta be better. Better. Oh. Whew. Morning, six banger. Trying to get some. I'm playing hurt, but I'm trying to tell those nerves, get fucked. Telling the nerves that are fucking up my legs and my toes and my hands and what have you. Sorry, but I couldn't sit there and read because there wasn't enough shade. I could just barely. The only reason I could see six banger because he's all caps. Nothing wrong with typing all caps, I tell you. That's become even though I got bullied for that last week too. Yep. Yeah. I'm only kidding. I'm only razzing. I'm only razzmatazzing. Woo. Whoa. Yikes. Oh boy. Ow. All right. Gotta shut that fucking stupid thing off. And whoo. Moment of silence. No. Crits. No. We're gonna no. How about bring it back? That's what I want to see. Hashtag bring it back. Bring it back. Isn't that in the Zeppelin lyrics? Bring it back. Bring it back. I may be right, I may be wrong. I may be crazy. Cause it's just another motherfucking lunatic you're looking for. Whoo. Doggy. I tell you. Holy shit. Six banger gets a 1 year. Hang on, I gotta wait until another. All right. First roasting. Listen, nothing's funny. Nothing's funny. Six bangers are about to lose the farm. That's not funny at all. Whew. Let's fly down south and smuggle it. No. I'm not in production. I am not in production. No. I wanna just fucking do the transaction, hand over the money. But isn't it weird that, I mean, first of all, keep saying my name because I'm like a whore like that, Costa. When you say my name, I show my picture. I just about get, whoa, I can't say that. This is a family show. Look at this little fucking cocksucking little widowmaker fucking come down. See that? You're like, oh, that's not a big branch. Oh, yeah? That's a big branch right in the middle of the driveway. That's the kind of branch, and there's another one right next to it. That's the kind of branch I'm going to have to tie a rope right about there and then go way up in the distance and pull on the motherfucker. And yeah, that's a hazard right there. That's a hazard. It's a hazardous job to remove that hazard. I'm all about the hazards. Yeah. Oof. I feel like fucking Ruru right now with the fucking woof. Not a good look. Not a good look. God damn. Oh, baby. All right, let's get down to the fucking serious business here, huh? Yeah, baby. Let's get down to the serious business. Six bang, I'm in the process of I'm not trying to, I'm going to. I got a real bad piston on the Bobcat. It's gone, it's blown, it's hemorrhaging oil like a fucking sliced carotid artery. So I figure I better do all three, right? Both of the pistons for the arms and then the bucket. So that's coming up before the fucking snow flies. I never should have brought up that. I didn't bring it up. Costa brought it up last night. Here's my little sign as you get to my door. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Shut up, America. 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 And no, I did not wear the shorts on my walk because they're too heavy. And yeah, I had to go with minimal amount of is that Spud? That's a compliment. I was watching and fucking typing in Spud's chat for a fucking hour or two or three this morning. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're talking about young person stuff. Young person stuff. I don't care who fucking knows what I'm fucking doing right now. I've never tripped. I don't want to do like some fucking Aurora 714s or whatever the fuck they're called. I'd love to do like mushrooms and shit, but I don't want to do it alone. I don't party alone hardly, ever. Once in a while, I'll get set up. I'll get set up like I did by Blues with the fucking Robo Bee. Speaking of the Robo Bee, something just bounced off my fucking ear. I never got to go to college, cocksuckers. Yeah, I was fucking a working step. I did visit quite a few colleges on occasions, and that was a fucking that was strictly for fucking social engagements. And shout out number 149. Uh-oh. Is this going to be another Kong Impressions Berg stream like yesterday? No. Dude, I just fucking pounded the pavement for over 2 miles. Playing hurt, too. I'm fucking hurt like a motherfucker. I got fucking sciatica nerves that fucking, I've been to fucking 10 different fucking doctor's appointments, MRIs, CAT scans, fucking x-rays. And then tomorrow is today. I don't know what day today is. Friday, I got physical therapy. First time in my life, very first time in my life going to a physical therapist. So I was just trying to fucking physical fitness to hurt right out of me. You know, like Kurt Schilling did on the mound at Fenway Park with the bloody sock. Just fucking play hurt, man. Play hurt. And no, physical therapy. All I'm going to get from them, because for instance, right now I can go online and I can say, what fucking exercises should I do at home for blah, 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 blah. I just want to go to them and say, all right, what do I need to do at home? I need to buy one of them exercise balls. I need to buy some of them fucking sex fucking triangles that you fucking, you know, multi-purpose. And yeah, I talked to them about the chiropractor. But I can't do two. First of all, this is not supposed to happen. All right. This is fucking wrong. What we are doing right here. I am one person talking. 2 fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other people are in the chat having different fucking conversations. Beautiful Beth is engaged with me. Brett is engaged with me, asking me if I'm going to spurg again, do my Connie impersonation. But yeah, this is not how fucking humans are supposed to engage. See, the minute crits and Cuzzo Giuseppe Chooch, the minute they start talking about that, they go, hey, we should go over to this side chat over here and talk about it, you know? Humans are not supposed to engage and interact and fucking talk like this. And Jesus Christ, well, can you hook me up? I saw some fucking Pennsylvania frat boys just got fucking jammed up doing drugs and what have you. And they said the reason the kid got caught was he put his whole fucking business plan, everything on the gram, on the Instagram. He was literally like, if you want drugs at University of Pennsylvania, come see me. I'm the man. I'm the frat boy, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know if I even know how to ban anybody, but well, did you hear her? She went up on Costas. She came over here, Tonic. She came over here and broke up with me. First of all, I'm a man. I'm just fucking. I'm like old enough to be her dad, and she's playing this LARPing game. I love to LARP, but not creepy. She's creepy. I didn't realize it. She's become creepy. Like, so I unregistered her. I'd love to see her come over right now and hit the link. Let me see if I can post it again. I'd love to have a conversation with her instead of just seeing her friggin' go over and say all kinds of weird, creepy. Oh, that's not the link, is it? No, that said YouTube. That didn't say StreamYards. Man, that might be porn. Don't click on that. Can you block her? I don't know. I got silenced and blocked yesterday, so I'm a fan of free speech. So I'm probably going to vote no. I don't think anybody should be blocked. Although I did block that. I think I perma mega blocked. All of us did that. Real dope. That real French dope. Fucking 000. He put 200. No, he deserves nothing but zeros. So he's mega plus. Yeah, fucking get fucked for Christ's sakes. I'm a fucking old man. What's this? Prick? Invite guests. Copy. X that out. Go over here. Yeah. Here you go, prick. You fucking cocksucker. You fucking fuck shit. You fucking don't get my fucking Irish up. Don't get my Connie started. I'll do another Connie impersonation. So yeah, I got fucking. I tried to visit Silva's yesterday and say hi, and the next thing you know, I got a bunch of brown shirts fucking ushering me out the door saying, stop bullying Senior's Tonic. Right? He's not something. I don't know what the fuck it says. Good afternoon, young man. What am I doing? How do you do this? Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, add to stage. Doy.
It sounds
I'm
like
sorry.
You're not getting laid, Willie.
Can I plead the fifth? I don't answer questions?
You don't get laid. No one in this community gets laid. I'm the only one in the community that gets laid.
Who had on their bingo card that we were going to hear the words laid and sex 10,000 fucking times in August 2026? Huh? Who had that? Nobody. Holy shit.
Oh, Willie, how stupid and mad you are. This is all because I'm getting laid.
Way to go, brown eyes girl. Now you're all giving everybody
the jealousy is seething.
It is.
I don't know. It. I can feel your tears.
Yep. Look at them. They're coming out of my fucking ears. They're coming out of the top of my head. I'm drenched
right now. Because you don't get laid.
I'm so jealous. I'm drenched right now. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm drenched. I am moist.
In defeat.
I am moist. I am damp. I am drenched. I am.
They might as well call me Dr. Scholes because I'm victory over defeat.
Oh my God. Freshman in 98. Freshman in 98. I was changing fucking diapers in 98. What the fuck?
So Liliana broke up with you after you let her use your platform to destroy your show, essentially?
Yeah, and then she went up on Connie's last night. They all said some weird, creepy shit like, dude, fucking work on your improvisations, work on your wit, work on your wittiness, your funniness, your fucking, literally, they're just like two fucking dee-dee-dees going, fucking laughing at each other. And I was sitting here, secondhand embarrassment. I was looking, I was like, what the fuck?
So are we done pretending that she can skate?
Oh, I never knew. I mean, I saw her get on that board and like do an impersonation of what I might look like skating, just going like what an elderly person might look like skating. Connie
Okay,
was
let
changing
me
tires,
let me give you an example, right?
right?
So, she has these big ass tires, and I had them too when I started. You know, because I had to start getting back into it. I
Wait
hadn't
a minute,
skated in years.
Connie. Those are called wheels. Those are wheels, not tires. Aren't they wheels connected to your trucks, Tonic?
But,
Huh?
but what
Uh-oh.
she has are, hold on, there we go. She has these huge rubber
Yep,
pieces of shit. These will kick
yep,
rocks out of your way. They will roll
yep,
over cracks.
yep.
They are huge. The durometer is massive, and
They're
they
like the
are.
giant. They're like the giant front end loader tires of the skateboarding
Yeah,
industry,
you're
right?
not going to crash. You're just
Yep.
not going to crash if you're wearing these. But you can't do any tricks with these because of the
Mm-hmm.
material that they're made out of. They don't slide. They
Mm-hmm.
stick. This is a normal wheel,
Right.
polyurethane.
And
Right.
that's similar to like a NASCAR tire instead of a front end loader tire. Right.
Yeah, it's just your average
Yep.
fucking like 101.
Yep. Yep.
Like, but it's it's 56 millimeter. It's not, if you look at it
Right.
compared to that one's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she's riding around on this because she's afraid of rocks and cracks and
Right.
crashing and falling off the
Yep.
board. If she wanted to actually do tricks or get anywhere with the thing, she would switch to the durometer, but she
Right.
doesn't.
Right. What up, Nathan?
Hey,
Hey,
morning.
moaning. That was
Oh,
not the worst. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Nathan. I had to interrupt. Sugar Crits, that was not the worst show and tell ever. That was like that might go viral. That was especially in the elderly community, but and especially in the non-skating community. I might take that clip. Can I have that clip, Tonic, and I can go viral with it? Oh, it's on my
Yes,
show. I own it, right?
yes, you can have that clip. That's all.
Yeah,
Yours.
like I would know how to fucking clip something. Get the fuck out of here. And by the way,
Naven
production
here,
is
you know what Naven knows how to do? He knows how to pick on disabled people and get their
nope,
rights taken
nope,
away.
nope. He's one of the few, one of the very, very few that's never fucking done elderly baiting and abusing and what have you. Nope,
That's all
nope,
he does. That's
nope,
ask Connie. Haven't
nope,
you watched Connie's program at all?
nope. I cannot
Sounds
do
like you
that.
don't pay hard enough attention.
things changed. Things just changed. Things are different
Okay.
now because I'm now disabled. I just had sex 5 times this since you've been live, and I think I hurt myself. I got to go to the doctor. I think I fucked myself up.
Wait. So all these women having sex with Connie, are they going and having sex with a disabled man? Is that what's
Well,
going on?
well, I don't know about you, but I just had sex 5 times since Willie's been live. So if you hadn't had sex in the last 30 minutes, you're a loser.
100%, 100%. That's got to be the creepiest shit ever.
I know.
I swear to God, if you gave him like a diagram, like a scientific diagram of vagina, and tried to get him to point out the clitoris, he couldn't do it.
Oh,
He had no idea.
his first time trying, he'd go right in the fucking buttocks for crying out loud. He doesn't have a clue.
Hey, Willie, you play poker?
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
used to quite a bit. I love it.
Yeah,
But not at a casino, just with the boys, just with your buddies and
me too. That's
and
I'm the
whoever.
same way. I'm the same way. Not the casinos, but look, you can always tell a bluff when somebody's bluff when they overplay their bluff.
Yeah, that's called
People
the
like
tell.
Yeah,
It's called the tell. Yep.
It's a tell. So he's overplaying his bluff. It's going. What he's going on like 14 straight days. He can't stop talking about it. Yeah, okay. That's and another thing.
Yeah.
He has two major tells. Whenever he's lying, he says or whatever. Like I just whatever. Like he says, yeah. Remember I had sex with that girl, whatever, or whatever,
Or whatever, or something like that. Like I don't know, but
or I guess, or you'll say I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
His two tails are. I'm going ahead and tell him right now because he can't stop because it's creature of habit. So he's going to keep saying it. So he says or whatever, or I guess. That means he's lying.
Well, what got to me, what was the dead giveaway is when he kept saying he has the girls in his area. He would never list anywhere specific. It was always, oh yeah, there's hot girls in my area, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that terminology. Like,
Yeah. She's coming over. She's coming over today or whatever.
Tonic, we got breaking news. You want to do the Golden Boy reports and read what's on the screen?
yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to make food for myself.
right.
Let's see. I'm having sex right now, Brett says. She's holding my phone. Cat's looking at me crazy, though. Wow, that's.
See, I can't read that. I just had so much sex, I lost my vision. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm having blindingly good sex.
Yeah, referring to sex as intercourse was the fucking giveaway, right?
Yeah, like the chick's like, how is it, honey? Oh, it's blinding.
Yeah, I just intercoursed a vagina.
I don't think I'll go into work tomorrow. I can't see a thing.
My a good family member of mine is a PI. He's been a PI for a long time, and he does a lot of insurance fraud cases. Right, the insurance company hire him. You know, that kind of thing. One of the things they love to claim, and it bleeds over into other disability fraud. But one of the things they'd love to claim, and I'm sure, Connie's already Googled all this shit, is anything to do with having sex. Something now having sex, because they can't prove that. When you're going to go have sex, and doctors are going to say, well, come in here and let me see if you can't have sex or not. Or headaches and a sexual dysfunction because of some a lot of times these people who commit insurance fraud, their symptoms are things that really can't be proven, like a headache, or I can't get it up anymore, or I got pain, I got pain everywhere. And that's why they do fibromyalgia. Connie will have fibromyalgia by Christmas, 100%.
Right. And that's the other thing. This motherfucker has had a headache, has had a migraine, but for a month or two.
Yep.
And he went live 16 different live streams in the course of 22 hours the other day, and he's got a migraine.
Hey, have you ever known anybody that's ever had like chronic migraines? One thing they don't do is they don't raise their voice. It hurts to raise their voice, to like yell.
They don't raise their voice. They don't do electronics. They don't do.
Electronic stimulation is one thing that they would probably want to avoid almost at all costs because it's very loud, it's very annoying, it's very obstructive.
Oh yeah, fucking one stop, fucking like I'm so good looking and not old like Willie. I can get laid, right? Yeah, give me some $8. That's right. Dude, Tonic, did you hear about yesterday? He had the fucking cooking oil grease go up in smoke in the apartment, and I thought it was over. I thought it was done for. The fear in his voice.
And then he has the audacity to complain that the fire alarm is too loud.
Right. Well, he's fucking
now though. Like, if he gets hurt, if he gets injured in any way in that place he's in, like, there's no one he's going to be able to, there's no mom, nothing. It's on him to get to the fucking hospital. It's on him to actually do something about himself. What happens when he gets sick? What happens when he gets really sick? I'm not talking about a fucking cold.
Right. Oh, he's fucked. He's absolutely fucked.
So apparently that smoke alarm is a timer for him cooking that steak. And then he opens the window, blows out the smoke, goes over to the steak, and he says, well, the steak's almost done. It was just on fire.
He cooks his food too high. I know what he's doing. He's cooking his food on all the way up on high because he's a fucking idiot.
And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but anytime I cook, for the most part, it's low and slow, baby.
It's medium to medium high at best. Medium high if you really just want to get done, but medium if you're just doing cooking.
I'll broil a steak on high, but it's only going to be 2 minutes on one side and 1 minute on the other side. It's not going to be. I'm not going to let it in there for 20. Let it cook like it's a fucking roast.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of low and slow shit.
I would hate to have I would hate to have a steak made by Connie because it would probably be so fucking gone. Like you would have to resuscitate it. It's so bad.
Right, Chris? Highest for boiling water, making pasta, You know, other than that, it's fucking. When I make a giant pot of rice or a giant pot of beans, I put that shit on low, and that's a fucking 4, 5, 6, 8 hour fucking ordeal.
I don't know. I get my flat grill. I get it pretty hot for a steak, but that's just me. But I'm gonna sit there. I'm not gonna walk away from it, though. You know.
Mm.
But well, it's official. I'm a loser. Hadn't had sex in 15 minutes. I'm a fucking loser.
That's it. That's right. That's fucked up. But I tell you, that was fucking weird. That was weird as fuck last night. Fucking Liliana went up on panel and then talked to him, and then she jumped down and she fucking spurged in his chat for like a half an hour and saying fucking weird shit about me. I was so fucking creeped out and grossed out and fucking skeeved out. It was fucking disgusting.
She wants to be like in the group or a troll like anybody else, but she's really bad at it. And just nobody likes her, so we don't fuck with her.
I told her, and I said it in my live stream the other day. I said, if you're an attention whore, keep working until you've reached fucking, achievement unlock, until you've reached the pinnacle. And then if you think you've reached the fucking pinnacle in your fucking weird brain, then start to work on the wittiness and the comedy and the humor and the funny, Fuck me.
Yeah, good trolls got to have a little wit, a little humor.
I don't think. What up, babe?
I can't
great.
get past this fucking cooking thing. Like, I just cooked 1.5 pounds of fucking beef, and not at any point did it smoke, or I had to turn on the fucking fan. This guy can't even cook a fucking steak. Steak, one of the easiest things to cook, next to tuna salad. One of the easiest things you can fucking cook. You salt, you pepper it, you throw it on the fucking grill or skillet or whatever, and then you flip it.
Plus, he was slapping it with a fucking towel. You heard him slapping it? I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Don't slap it with a fucking towel.
You're ruining the juices. What are you fucking doing?
He's like, whap. I would whap, whap, whap. I'm like, stop doing that.
Here we go. I just did 3 things Connie can't do. I patted my 2 cats, texted my mother, and shook Ellen's grave dirt child like a maracas. A cucaracha, a cucaracha. Oh my God. Did I steal your title, Abe? If so, I'll send you a cash app. Lord, I apologize.
Fuck Abe. He's an idiot.
But I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it next time.
You do not want to have the same thought as Abe. If Abe had it at first, you're fucked. You've got to put out a formal retraction.
No. Big news. I am president of the Abe's Great Fan Club. That happened fucking organically. Mine and Abe's brains are fucking partially melted together.
Yeah, he's a big Abe simp. You can't really get
I am the number one. I am the fucking self-proclaimed fucking president of the Abe's Great Fan Club. Come on. There's no bigger fucking Abe simp on the planet. Yeah. But yeah, from now on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change it to walking the walk and talking the talk, because that's what you have to do. I don't know if you guys heard, but
now, before you say that, walking the walk and talking the talk, you need to go through all of Abe's screenshots, all his posts, make sure he didn't say that first. Then you can say it.
All right. Well, I'll just ask him. We're close enough that I can just ask him. I can run my titles by him in the future. Just say, how's this one, Abe? Good?
There you go.
I can hate how every story, it doesn't matter if I was talking about something. It doesn't matter if I was explaining the plot of Event Horizon. He would find a way to make it about him. Some fucking how.
Yeah, but he does it in like
not a great way. Don't even fucking start with me. Not in a great way at all. Not in a good way. Not in even an okay way. Right?
He's
in
like
a bad way. In a very bad way.
He's a fellow newsman, and he doesn't even realize he's the archivist. He's the historian. He's our very own Smithsonian Institute.
What's your address, Willie? I'm going to take care of this myself.
Abesonian.
Abe is our Smithsonian.
I'm gonna hate that guy.
And look at Six Bang is saying, "Don't be bad-mouthed Abe, man. Fucking Jet, you fucking get some smoke."
Oh, fucking Six Banger. He was quite the talk of the town yesterday.
Six Banger's got about 5 screenshots coming his way.
you're getting us New Englanders fired up. It ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing. We're gonna gang up. We're gonna get together. We're gonna join forces.
I guess Sixbanger went on to Polly's with Bernie, who's like fucking trash and Connie up there with him. Like,
Oh,
that was beautiful.
six.
That wasn't trashing. No, that was a beautiful thing we witnessed. That was not a trashing. That was.
I haven't even seen it yet, but all I did was I watched Jim Cramer last night, and he said fucking Six Banger's stock has been fucking going through the roof.
Yep,
100%.
the IPO was on Polly's.
What up, Liz? I'll give all you guys that are unwrenched when I'm done with this, and it fucking marinates and populates and fucking processes. Everybody will get a wrench, but I'm sitting outside on my phone, so can't do nothing about it now. Abe is our fucking German Shepherd dog. He's our Malinois. He is our fucking watchdog, our guard dog.
yeah, look at that, Connie. It's a burrito picked on medium.
Oh, we got company. We got company at the stage. Morning, Liz.
What up? What up?
What up?
What's this about him being evicted in about 5 days or something?
What?
Well,
what?
I don't know.
What?
Or they told him that he has to get out because he's in that two-bedroom apartment.
Well,
That is true. That
the
is
way it was
true.
first told, back in mid-July, it was told that he had to find a place by September 1st. Now, you can take that as an eviction or him just a suggestion, or, he says it's just a suggestion,
A suggestion. Even if he can have that voucher transferred to him, that voucher is only going to be good for 1 bedroom
Right.
for him.
Right. And he already said that Jefferson don't want him. They don't want him, so he's got to go somewhere else. Now, whether that's true or not, and it might be September 1st, it might be October 1st, might be November 1st, but I'm going to do my absolute best to be there when it goes down. So there's that.
Well, whatever happens, Chris has the right of it. He's going to squat till they make him get out.
Yeah, exactly. Right. She's right. Well, or maybe he's trying to get that fake girlfriend on the and out of the bedroom.
You think he's going to become, no disrespect to hobos, but you think he's going to become a homosexual?
Well, it's insane to me that he's, trying to struggle, find a place to live. Home Depot has incredible deals on cardboard boxes right now. It's like 49 cents. So, I mean, he's got a place.
He's got options.
Yeah, he's got options.
We could all pitch in and get one of those Home Depot storage sheds that got in the parking lot and have it hook up to a scooter.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I can, I'm local, so I can deliver it. I could be the facilitator. I can make sure things get into his hands and what have you. And that's not stalking. That's like me being like
you can't deliver it to him. You got to install it. You have to construct it, put it all together.
Oh shit! Damn! God damn it!
Have you ever seen somebody so dedicated to trying to convince everybody that he got some attention?
I gotta say no. I gotta answer no. No, I've never seen a lot.
You know what? You're just jealous because we're all getting laid.
Right.
Yes. All. I wish all of you get laid. I am the king of laying.
I'm working on it. I got married on the internet the other night. You guys hear?
Okay. This sounds crude, but Connie ain't had pussy since pussy had him.
Yep. Somebody said that the other night. It was hysterical when they said it. I forget who it was.
What was it? When I guess when you saw them, Willie, didn't you say they stank? Like they smelled?
Crit, spoken like a man who's not getting any.
Yeah, it wasn't I mean, I'm always pleasant smelling. It wasn't it wasn't like, all right, have you ever smelled pond scum when they emptied out a pond and they pump a pond out?
Yes, I actually know exactly what you're talking about, believe it or not.
Yep. So it wasn't quite a waste disposal treatment plant smell. It was more of a pond scum, which is pretty bad. It's got that dead fishy smell to it. So it was pretty gross.
Wow. And that's getting laid, apparently.
Yeah.
That's believable. I believe that somehow.
I think he went on dating apps trying to find somebody, and
you don't even have to do that, Liz.
A colossal failure.
Like Liz, you don't even have to do that anymore. These girls, right? Or probably they're not even girls. They're probably fat Indian dudes trying to scam people. But they get on Snapchat and they will you will just add. I guarantee because he's so desperate, he's just adding random people on Snapchat or Instagram or anything. They reach out first. They go like, "Hey, how's it going, cutie?" And then they start talking to him, and then they start sending pictures, and they're like, trying to get him to buy an OnlyFans. I guarantee that's what's been happening to him. I put money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things come across all the time, like Instagram's, "Hey, good morning, beautiful," and what have you, and it's just like, ew, nope.
Yeah, somebody you don't know, and it's just like that's why you only add your friends.
Oh, did we lose Liz's volume?
No. I just what caused him to go into overdrive trying to convince everybody? What triggered it?
I wish I knew.
Well, he's got no discernible talents. This is the only thing he could bring to the table.
Well, I mean, I made some comments about it the other night, but I hardly ever go live anymore.
Well, if it gets psychological or whatever kind of deep shit, trying to fill a void in his life. Lost his mother and he's trying to fill that void.
Well, yeah, he basically, and this has been coming for a while, for him to just basically out what the real deal is.
And the whole weaponization too. He honestly thinks that's his way of getting back at everybody or making himself better. No, but we're all fucking losers because all we have is jobs, right? That's all. Because you can't have a job and get girls. That's impossible. You can't do that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Actually, the fucking opposite. I mean, a girl she's like, "What do you do for a living?" Well, no, I have headaches. So I get SSI.
I'm a beggar on YouTube.
And I'm not trying to get the girls, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm unsuccessful with the fellas. Can't possibly be. Connie's got the right of it, though, right?
Yeah,
he's going through the Joe Wolf motion. See, Joe Wolf did this exact same thing. You're all fucking old losers. You're not gonna, you're all gonna die soon. Same fucking shit. It's the same fucking shit. It's almost exactly the same. Faking the seizure. So that's probably coming up next, where he'll fake a seizure.
Oh, yeah. Like he did outside the courthouse.
Yeah. Oh, he already did that. You're right. Shit.
We're already there. We've been there.
Did anybody see that video clip of Blues where he's got the clip silently of Connie on the ground at Stoughton?
Whose ass is he gonna whip? I mean, the cop barely touched him. He fell over and started flopping around like a fucking fish. Whose ass is he gonna kick? All you gotta do is touch him.
Well, no, I mean, so that kind of got, I guess, answered this week.
You're right. He is built like a coat hanger.
Well, Blues, Queen Ashley, and Willie went outside of his place and said, like, "Hey, come outside," because he said he was gonna whip Blues' ass.
Well, he said he was gonna whip my ass first.
Yeah, and so they went there and they were like, "Hey, come outside," and he wouldn't do it. So
Blues is about 6'3" and works for a living. He'd snap Connie like a little fucking twig he is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you don't even go outside, hell, that's, I mean, fuck.
Well, just whatever move that cop put on him, I think that cop just touched him, grabbed him by the shoulder, and that was it. He went down, folded up like a lawn chair.
Oh yeah, he was out. But that cop's trained. But no, he's definitely get his ass kicked. 6 foot. So he's got like 96 pounds. But now he's got a bunch of fucking flyers all over his lobby. Talking about how he's an unemployed fucking grifter. And he's like, "I don't care about the flyers." And it's like, you definitely care about those flyers.
See, that's why he's always been online with his grift. He is unable to actually look people in the eye when he asks them for money.
Right.
Yeah. At one point, you know, I told him he had been begging for like $8 for about 4 days. And I told him, I said, you'd be better off on the corner outside of Shaw's, but you're just too much of a cowardly bitch to look people in the eye when you beg for money.
Right. Push came to shove. Push came to shove. I'd stand at a fucking traffic light and throw another bum out of the way. Fucking hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go get my stretch on. I'm gonna go get fucking started for the day. So it's gonna be a long
Nice.
day.
That's because he knows that the same reaction that
Willie, thanks for having me on, buddy.
Likewise. Thank you for coming.
I think Connie knows that the same reaction that followed him initially on Facebook and then over here on YouTube, it would follow him right into real life. And, you know, he might get smacked a couple for it. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. My buddy Spud Lee said yesterday, sounds like he's got YouTube psychosis. And I just typed psychosis in. It's a collection of symptoms characterized by disconnection from reality. Individuals have difficulty distinguishing what is real, what is not. Cause symptoms, hallucinations, delusions, pathological lying, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, sleep deprivation, migraine headaches. Yep.
Wow.
And
You look up psychosis and Connie's there. Huh.
Sugar Crisp, I call it the universal reaction, and I always have. I've called it the universal reaction because everybody, even people that kind of like him and feel sorry for him and sympathize with him and try to take up for him, eventually they come around to the, Rebel, maybe you should try looking for a job and things might get a little easier. And, they're real timid about it. They're real kind about it. And then he explodes on them.
Yep.
Because they eventually have the reaction that everybody else does, that he's responsible for his own problems and a job would solve 90% of them.
Yep. I say it all the time. He's self-inflicted, 100% self-inflicted. Yep.
Flop
And
like
I've met a bunch of motherfuckers like him in my day working in construction, temporary workers and what have you. And you can read them a mile away. You just call up the temp agency and go, don't send him back tomorrow. But the kid that's trying just a little bit, I'll bring him back and let him fucking grow and develop and just work is healthy. I don't work anymore, but I just pounded out 2+ miles, fucking hurt. So you just got to try and make yourself better every day.
And he's afraid to kick off the training wheels, even though, just wants that I guess it's that security, is rather he don't want to take the risk. Don't want to take the risk of having to be out on his own. And,
there's it's a horrendous world, but it's a big, beautiful world out there. You can find people and find things that you like and love and what have you. And
I got to do this. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Fudge, Greek, stroll us. No, seriously. That's why his Pokemon was aptly named Connie Carp.
Yeah.
Because he flails like a fucking carp.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's almost 40. I guess he feels like, look, my grandmother raised 9 kids, boom, 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 once every year and a half or so, had another one, shit like that. Of course, that's how they did it back then. And when she got them all raised and they're off on their own and everything else, at age 50, she started her career. She went to nursing school, became a nurse at age 50,
Right.
So I guess he feels like it's too late. It's never fucking, he's in the right country to succeed. It doesn't matter how old you are. As long as you're not 80, or 70, but you're 37, 36, not a problem. You're in the right country. You could in 2 to 3 years, in the short term, hell, he can start being out on his own. But he don't want to try it. He's so afraid. He has this fear, this total fear of being kicked out of the nest.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him can be summed up in one sentence. He quits every time the video game gets a little hard.
Yep. And which one of us doesn't face fear every day? And like Sugar Crit says, you know, struggle at something new. I struggle at something new and something old every fucking day. Whether it's physicalities, my body breaking down, whether it's financials, whether it's fucking whatever, you know?
Right, every day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm struggling with all the sex I just had, you know?
Yeah.
And what about all his physical disabilities, all his physical pain? I mean, what are we supposed to believe? We're supposed to believe with somebody with all the aches and pains and phobias
and notice how none of it is physically. None of it's visible. None of it's you can see it physically. You know what's funny is this last week there's a guy who's he's pretty successful with his PhD, but he's blind, and he's an engineer, and he works down at the transportation deal. He's an engineer. He's fucking blind, and I bring him places to go pick him up, bring him places. It's after work and shit like that because he rides the bus. But it's after work. Bring him to the motherfucker's amazing, you know. And I'm like, how he does what he can do with that fucking computer, you know? So he's make all these fucking. It talks to him like, you know, and he's working. He's blind.
Yeah.
So and
I've worked
a fucking
with tons
disability. To overcome that kind of a disability, you know. And look at here he is. Here, I got anxiety. I get stressed out, you know. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
and look at Savvy. Savvy saying that. What's the first comment? Let me scroll up a little bit. She's working at getting up. Savvy says, I mean, hell, I'm in college just to get off the benefits. It's a huge challenge for me. She just switched from a 2-year to a 4-year, and just amazing. And I don't know if anybody knows, but Bob Mazzulli is a friend. We grew up in neighboring towns, but Bob Mazzulli had a traumatic injury in 2012, which made him a quadriplegic. And he was in my chat last night saying, hey, I used to be a regular, normal walking and talking and water skiing and motorbike riding person just like the rest of you. And now I'm stuck in this fucking chair. I got something to bitch about. Damn right he does, you know? Fucking, it just blows my mind.
And Kritz points it out. All his chosen disabilities tend to be tough to measure, not coincidental. That's Ellen's teaching all day. Yeah, nothing is ever specific. You know, my
because he's Googling that shit. He's learning. He's Googling that shit. What can I? What kind of disabilities can I claim that nobody can tell? And he's headaches, fucking anxiety, stress, fucking bullshit.
You know, my
anxiety and stress come with life.
My oldest is disabled, but she has years and years of medical documentation and real diagnoses to point to: schizophrenia, trigeminal neuralgia. You know, real things to point to, not just I have anxiety. I'm depressed. I'm in pain.
Yeah. He can't name, all the ones you just mentioned have scientific medical terms. He just says stress, anxiety, you know.
Yeah. I got PTSD. From what?
Oh, that's
From
right.
What?
PTSD. Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, cut the shit. Cut the fucking shit. Oh my God.
And all those people that have those things like you just talked about that you listed, they weren't turned down, you know. They were turned down. Hadn't he been trying? He said he'd been trying since he was 19. Apparently, he's been turned down since he was 19. So, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And let's talk about that nerve pain, Twisted Skeptic. I mean, has he had an EMG to diagnose said nerve pain? No, I think he went to a doctor and whined about his mystery pain, and they said that they could do some testing to see if nerve pain might be involved, nerves might be involved, and that's where that ended.
Yep. I mean, I spent the last 2-3 weeks going to doctor's appointments, MRIs, CAT scans, X-rays, neurologists, brain and spine people, and what have you. And when you're sitting down with them and you're talking the talk and you're telling them what's happening to you, and they're like right off the bat shaking their head up and down, they're going, "That's good, that's good." And I'm there, "What do you mean that's good?" And they're like, "Well, you've known since 2010 you have a severely deteriorating spine. Everything you're saying is a result of that deteriorating spine. That like sort of counts out cancer and this and that and the other thing. You just got what you've always got. Now here, you know, do you want us to operate on you? No. Do you want a fucking shot? No. Do you want some drugs? No. Okay, have a good day. You know.
Yeah, well, he's obviously Dr. Shopper, and he's finally found an attorney that that does that advertising you hear all the fucking time, like, we'll get you your disability money that you deserve. And so they got those lawyers that take it. And so he's doctor shopping, and he's trying to find the right judge and the right lawyer, and he's probably gonna be successful because that's just how fucking life is these days.
Right.
And lawyers don't take things on contingencies that they don't have some sort of reasonable expectation of success. That's how
100%.
They're gonna get. I know they're gonna get paid.
Right. I've dealt with a lot of lawyers in my life, and many times I had a lawyer look at me and go, "Yeah, this might work, but you got to hand me $5,000." And I went, "Okay, I ain't got $5,000. See ya."
And you just fuck him right in the ear. His PTSD is from his mom dying, which he did not witness. My husband at 23 years passed away from a short, sudden illness right before my eyes.
Yep.
And I still went to work a week later.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't a car crash or anything like that he had to witness, and
Right. Yeah, it's pretty well. That's like you were saying, Naven, about everything that he's trying to work the system. That's what Mom Squatch tried to do to train him to be a professional grifter and stealer and thief and fucking scammer. And
well, sure. When he said he's been trying to get on SSI since 19, and now he wants back pay. That cracks me up. But yeah, so at 19, that was the mother's influence to try to get him on that bucket.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make my little D of paperwork, and and he's not a real D.
And what's disgusting is it was never even a question. It was never even a question for him. He was always going to try to be on the dole, just like Mom.
Yeah.
Has he always lived with his mom since ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Never once left the fucking nest. Not for a minute.
Not he's never slept under a roof that wasn't his mother's or his grandmother's.
Until she died. She gone. Until June 16th. Yeah. That was fucking wild, huh? He put her fucking death date as one of his show titles when he was Spurgin the other day. He did June 16th. And he changed one of his channel names to June 16th. What the fuck? God damn.
Yeah, like it's President's Day or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, like it's the new Juneteenth or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, I celebrate. My mother's been gone for decades upon decades upon decades. I celebrate her birthday quietly. I celebrate her death day quietly. But I've never put out, I've never gone on Facebook or YouTube and go, "Hey, happy death day, Mom." What the fuck?
Well, you'll probably know when my mother passes away or something like that, because you'll probably know, because you'll be like, "Man, what the fuck happened to David? I didn't see David in like 2 months," because I will be fucking gone. You won't see me on the fucking YouTube or internet or Discord or any fucking where.
Right. Yeah.
That's how I deal with it. I'm definitely not going to go live and broadcast the fucking shit like it's like.
Everybody's got different ways of dealing with things.
Well, I've heard that, but this is abnormal.
To
videotape. I mean, to go in there and put your mother's last dying picture on the fucking internet. That's it's sick. It's grotesque. It's disrespectful. It's like, what the? I'm sorry. That's not a way of dealing with it.
Just this woman he supposedly loved more than anyone else on the planet, and he wouldn't even protect her dignity in her final hours.
I get wanting to talk about it and things like that. I get that. Some people deal with it differently as far as that. I clam up. Some people like to talk about it, but this display of behavior that he's done by posting shit, those pictures on the and my mother's dying, and like almost like a documentary in real time. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Personally, I think he posted it because he knew what people would do with that picture, and he wanted to martyr over it.
I don't know. It's just a weird deal.
Sure is. 100%.
Well, losers, I am rejuvenated. I'm about to go have some more sex. Y'all have a great day.
All right, Nate. Thanks, you too.
I just rebounded. All right, talk to you later. Peace.
Don't forget, hydrate and get some nutrition, some protein, some fuel, all that good stuff.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Just had a Red Bull. I'll be all right.
All right. Oh man, David never kicks himself, and I don't know how to kick him on the friggin'. Maybe I do. I'll have to try and figure this out. Yes. What do I want to do with that? Remove from stage. Here we go. All
Wow.
right, just you and I, Liz. Yeah, I gotta go get something after my 2 mile power walk. I have to. My stomach's growling, and that's a first. That's a good thing, though.
Boy, you really had Connie triggered.
It's creepy. That's all I want to say is it's creepy. It's creepy. It's creepy.
Wow. He's trying so hard, y'all, to convince us he's a ladies' man.
I have to see if I can. Where do I have to go to? Where do I have to go to change my avatar? Do I just click on my picture? Oh, no. What's this? No. I was going to make a screenshot of my avatar because it's just absolutely wild. If you go to, I went to his Rebel City or whatever page, and I clicked on lives, and then it gives you the column of them, on your phone. And it's like the most recent one and the third one, my picture's there. And I'm like, who's stalking who? I'm a professional, anti-professional, semi-recreational, private investigative stakeout specialist. But click change avatar. I don't see that anywhere. Settings, layouts. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I think I know how to do it on my phone. I got to wrap this up because I got to go make some food, and I'm going to go make a bowl of oatmeal and put all kinds of amazing things in it. Fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries, a banana, some honey, some cinematography, and and yogurt. Yep.
Wait, Savvy wants to know about President Tobers.
Oh, 100%. I agree. How is he? Great?
President Tobers is spectacular.
Excellent.
He's a really, really old cat now, and sometimes I think he just meows at me because he wants me to lay down with him and pay attention to him. I think he wonders what could possibly be more important than worshiping him.
Right.
Cranky old man cat.
That's all right. They're the best kind.
He's
best kind.
He's
a great companion. Same with Bella Cat. Sabby's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kitty cat. Mm-hmm.
Well, I will let you get back to it, VillAY.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some food, and then I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna maybe not to be creepy or anything, but I'm probably gonna try and have a lot of sex today, and then I'm gonna call up all the agencies that I can get stuff for free from, and see if I can get a whole bunch of free stuff. And the hell with this paying a mortgage. I'm gonna try and get on Section 8. I want a voucher. I want EBT. I want all that shit. So I'm gonna do some research.
Well, I guess my plans for love will have to wait until the weekend. My fella's down in Baton Rouge on business. So
nice. There you go. All right. Well, you do that. And by the way, I was being 100% sarcastic with everything I just.
I know.
I'm going to work, which is what a homeowner does. Even when you're retired, you got to work. You got housework, you got dishes, you got laundry. I got that friggin' Widowmaker branch lane in the middle of my driveway down back. I'm going to do some serious physical activity today and try and drive this nerve pain right out of my body. I'm gonna do like they did in The Exorcist. I'm gonna hit my whole body with a crucifix and make all the pain go away. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, you have a great one. Right?
See you later.
Right. Bye-bye.
Fuck you right in the ear. Bye-bye.
I have to thank you people. You all crack me up so much. Oh my goodness. And by the way, Liz has a big badge, a big shield, it's still a wrench if you're in StreamYards. But yeah, and I battled the insomnia I talked about it last night at 9 o'clock. I said, Blues has got me on second shift time. I fucking slept. I think I slept from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. That 5 hours is like a full 8 hours sleep for me. I mean, I slept so good. I got up this morning and said, okay, we're going to do some physical fitness activity. And getting is what I'm going to do, 100%. Well, like you said yesterday, Sabby, just a walk around the block and just keep getting up and walking around the house. I try not to sit. The only time you people see me sit is when I'm sitting here looking at this idiot box. The only time. And yeah, even just walking around the house and shit and doing stuff around the apartment or whatever. Just, yeah. And I'm going to be a physical therapy guru after my appointment on Friday. I'm going to come online and tell everybody all the things that's going to fix all their sciaticas and aches and pains and all that good shit. I'm just going to do all the LARPing until I die on this fucking stupid YouTube thing. And yeah. So peace, everybody. Peace. And don't forget to like yourself, love yourself, treat yourself nicely, crack yourself up, make yourself laugh. And keep on growing and persevering and succeeding. And it doesn't matter how little. That was a combination. My 2+ mile walk I just did was it was a combination of excruciating pain, of maybe a little cardio. I sweat a whole bunch. I dehydrated, and it just felt good. And it was just something I had to do. And I have to thank you people. Yep. There you go. And yeah, peace. Everybody have a day. And I'll catch you soon, later, whatever. Okay, bye.